If your libido, energy, or confidence doesn't feel like it used to, or you are even noticing brain fog, then hormones may be playing a much bigger role than you think. Low desire, discomfort or pain, fatigue, or even feeling disconnected from intimacy is incredibly common for both men and women. But it's not something you just have to accept. The true intimacy hormone is oxytocin, the cuddle hormone, or chemical of love. How do we increase that? Well, by reducing stress, giving or receiving a massage, cuddling, making love, music, yoga, meditation, a hug, or just physical touch by a partner or friend can release oxytocin and improve mood, decrease your anxiety levels and cortisol levels, giving a sense of overall calm. Well, how do we improve oxytocin levels with intimacy or intercourse if we have no libido or energy? Today, we are talking about what most of us consider intimacy hormones or sex hormones, how they affect your body, and how hormone optimization can help you feel like yourself again. I am Jennifer with Revolution Aesthetics and Wellness, and in this video I want to break down what intimacy or sex hormones are, how hormone imbalances show up, and the treatment options we offer to help restore balance safely and effectively. This is a judgment-free educational conversation because intimacy, energy, and confidence are all part of your overall health, your well-being, and longevity. Yes, frequent sex and quality of life may extend your life by years. One of the things I hear way too often from patients is, I don't miss sex, or nah, I don't need it anymore. That's not okay. And it tells me that there is a problem that we need to address. When we talk about intimacy or sex hormones, we're mainly referring to testosterone and estrogen. Testosterone is important for both men and women. It plays a huge role in libido, energy, muscle tone, motivation, confidence. Estrogen, which is especially important for women, affects vaginal health, comfort, lubrication, mood, overall well-being. But in women, it also increases libido as well. As these hormone levels shift, whether from age or stress or postpartum changes, perimenopause, menopause, or medical conditions, it can directly impact how you feel physically, emotionally, and sexually. Many people don't even realize that their symptoms are hormone related because they're often brushed off as, oh, I'm just getting older or being tired, and they just settle for this thinking that it's normal. Do not settle. Some common signs include like low libido, vaginal dryness, discomfort, changes in your erections, fatigue, brain fog, mood changes, poor sleep, or feeling like you're just not yourself anymore. These symptoms matter, and they're your body's way of asking for support and for help. If you've discussed this with your provider and gotten nowhere, it is probably because they do not have the time to address it or they don't know how. Find someone else who will listen to you. This is where hormone optimization comes in. Hormone therapy isn't about pushing your levels higher than they should be. It's about restoring them to optimal levels just for you. All too often, I have patients that come into my office in the clinic after being treated elsewhere, and their levels are actually too high. Too much of a good thing is not a good thing either, and can even suppress your body's ability to function correctly and worsen your symptoms. At Revolution, we don't believe in cookie cutter hormone plans. Everyone's body's different, their symptoms are different, and their goals are different, which means treatment should be personalized just for you. We look at your lab work, how you're feeling, your lifestyle, and what you want to improve. Then we build a plan around that. When hormones are balanced correctly, patients often notice improved desire, better energy, better sleep, improved mood, and a stronger sense of confidence and connection. At Revolution Aesthetics and Wellness, we offer several forms of hormone therapy, so treatment can be tailored to your lifestyle and your preference. There are different modalities of treatment, and this includes bioidentical hormone pellets, injections, creams, oral options. Pellets can provide consistent hormone levels over time, while injections and creams allow more flexibility and adjustment. There's absolutely no one size fits all. The right approach depends on your body and your needs. Hormones are a major piece of intimacy, but they're not the only piece. We also offer treatments like the O shot and P shot, which use your body's own platelet-rich plasma to improve blood flow, sensitivity, and overall function. For example, the O shot is for women. It rejuvenates tissues, increases sexual arousal, lubrication, helps with incontinence, and strengthens orgasm. Who doesn't need that? The P shot is for men. It increases blood flow to the penis and can even stimulate penile growth, length, and girth. It improves erectile function, stamina, and of course sensitivity. These treatments often work best when hormones are also optimized. We have dedicated videos explaining each of these in more detail if you'd like to learn more. Hormone optimization can be beneficial for anyone, but especially those in perimenopause or menopause, postmenopausal women, men experiencing low testosterone symptoms, or anyone who feels fatigued, disconnected, or off balance. If intimacy, energy, confidence has changed I mean, it's worth having a conversation. This part's important. Hormone therapy should always be guided by lab testing with ongoing periodic blood work to monitor for safe and effective levels throughout being medically supervised. For women over 40, you should have a mammogram prior to starting treatment and then annually while being treated. For aging men, a PSA level or prostate-specific antigen level should be assessed prior to treatment, and avoid online hormone products or unmonitored treatments. Proper dosing, follow-up, and individualized care are essential for both safety and results. I cannot stress that enough. Feeling connected, energized, and confident is part of whole body wellness. You don't have to settle for feeling less than your best. If you're curious whether hormone optimization could help you, schedule a consultation with us at Revolution Aesthetics and Wellness. We'll review your labs, talk through your symptoms, and create a plan that works and supports your health, your confidence, and your quality of life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and then leave a comment with any questions you'd like us to cover in the future videos. Thanks again.